Another day, another collection of ghosts. This rusty key feels heavy in my hand. The groan of the doors are welcome to this land. Land of the lost and the left behind. First breath I take a stale air smoking time. First light of day cuts through the dusty haze. Wakes up the sleeping stories from their days. Each little dust mote dancing in the beam is a piece of someone's broken, forgotten dream. Lord, this ain't a pawn shop, it's a lost and found for soul. Every single price tag tells a story that nobody knows. And the smoke from my lungs is the only holy ghost, floating over treasures that these people love the most. That dusty guitar with the missing E string still remembers every broken song it used to sing. That pocket watch that stopped at 3:30 holds a secret that it only ever tell to me. My smoke curls round a lonely wedding band, a silent promise broken in the palm of my hand. I'm the curator of the what-ifs and the used-to-bes, the quiet chain-smoking keeper of the keys. Lord, this ain't a pawn shop, it's a lost and found for souls. Every single price tag tells a story that nobody knows. And the smoke from my lungs is the only holy ghost, over treasures that these people love the most. All right, you ghosts, time to wake up. The shop is open. Some things are heavier than gold. She walks in like a ghost on a quiet Tuesday noon, high like a winter sky under a pale moon. She don't say a word, just pushes it across the glass. A simple band of gold, a love that move too fast. No diamonds on it, no fancy flashing lights, just a silent history of 1,000 lonely nights. I pick it up, it's cold, but I can feel the burn of a promise made forever that took a wrong turn. Oh, this circle of gold, it ain't a circle no more. Just a story of a promise that her heart couldn't hold on. She's selling off the memory for a price that's way too low. Leaving with the money, but got nowhere else to go. I see the phantom image of a younger smiling face. The I do still echo in this dusty quiet place. I can almost picture it, the start was pure and true before the whispers turned to silence and the gray skies replaced the blue. My own smoke makes a halo around this fallen angel's head. She's staring at a future that she now completely dreads. She ain't crying, that's the scary part. The tears have all run dry. There's just a hollow emptiness behind a vacant eye. Oh, this circle of gold, it ain't a circle no more. Just a story of a promise that her heart couldn't hold on. She's selling off the memory for a price that's way too low. Leaving with the money, but got nowhere else to go. I count the bills out slowly. She takes them, doesn't look down. The bell rings as she leaves. Another story for the collection. Something you shouldn't be able to put a price on. He shuffles in, faded denim and a whole lot of years. Puts it on the counter, facing all his hidden fears. This ain't just wood and wire, man, this thing here is alive. Got the scratches and the scars from a dream that didn't survive. Smells like old bars, cheap cigars and broken promises. The faded signature's a ghost of what an artist is. His hands are callous, rough, but they don't play no more. He's just here to trade his soul for what the numbers on the door say. Oh, 6 strings of sorrow in a coffin made of wood. Holds a million songs inside that he never understood. He's selling off the story that he never got to tell. Just a dusty old guitar on the road to pawn shop hell. I look at him and damn, I see a reflection of myself. Maybe I had a dream once sitting on some dusty shelf. Before the smoke and shadows became my only friends. Before I learned that every single story always ends. He wanted concert stages, I just wanted something more. Now we're both just standing here inside my damn pawn store. 2 broken mirrors showing what we couldn't be. Selling off his past, but what the hell is selling me? Oh, that he never understood. He's selling off the story that he never got to tell. Just a dusty old guitar on the road to pawn shop hell. I ask him how much you want for it. He just shrugs his shoulders, tired and low. Says just enough to get me where I gotta go. I give him the cash, he doesn't count it. He walks out and doesn't look back. And now his story's mine. Midday, the quietest time. When all the ghosts sleep, all except one. The silver pocket watch, scratched and dented. The hands are frozen at 4:15, the exact time he walked out. He put it in my hand, said, "Son, be a better man than me." Then he just left. So I sit here surrounded by other people's broken time. Their clocks, their watches, I buy them, I sell them. Time for everyone else, but mine. Mine stopped right here. Everything in this shop has a price, except this. This one's tag just says, mine. He stumbles in, a ghost with hollow pits for eyes. Another victim of the city's pretty little lies. The shakes are in his hands, the desperation's on his breath. He's running from himself and scared to absolute death. He puts the crack the phone down, screaming as a spider with maze. Come on man, just help me out, been better my better days. I've seen this movie play 100 times right on this spot. The same last act, the same damn empty plot. Oh, the devil's in the details, the shakes and the lies. Selling off a piece of his soul right before my eyes. And all he's asking for, with a voice that's cracked and low, is the price of one more hour, so the pain don't have to show. Get the last $5 to buy a moment's peace. I take a long drag, let the smoke cloud up the space. Son, look at this thing, look at this damn scared disgrace. The battery is dead, it don't connect, it don't ring. This ain't nothing but a monument to the poison that you bring. He start to beg, please, mister, I swear it's the last time. But last time is a currency that ain't worth a single dime. I'm looking at a kid who's already long since gone, just a shell of a man waiting for a dawn that won't come. Oh, the devil's in the details, the shakes and the lies. Selling off a piece of his soul right before my eyes. And all he's asking for, with a voice that's cracked and low, is the price of one more hour, so the pain don't have to show. Yeah, the last $5. Damn it. My own cigarette's burning down to the filter. I look him in the eye, he looks away. I open my own wallet, not the register. I pull out a 5 wrinkled old. I slide it across the counter. Get out of my shop, I say, and don't come back. But he will, they always do. It comes in every month when the light is turning low. Cashmere coat in a world of grime, puts on a quiet show. He don't look at the price tags, he looks for the pain. The items left behind too long in the emotional rain. Leather shoes don't make a sound on my dusty wooden floor. He's not like all the others who come crashing through my doors. He's got eyes like a notebook full of stories I can't read. He's here to plant a flower in a garden full of weeds. He says, son, I'm the collector of sorrows. I don't care about your bright tomorrows. I pay in cash for the tears that were shed, and I buy the ghost of a love that's long been dead. I watch him through the smoke, a halo around his head. He points a manicured finger at the words I left unsaid. He points to the nameless ring from that girl with the vacant eyes. Says that one's got a silence that's worth more than the price. Yeah. He points to the dusty guitar with the broken E string. The one's got a song inside that no one's ever gonna sing. He knows the history without me saying a damn word. The quietest man I know, but the loudest stories I've ever heard. He says, son, I'm the collector of sorrows. I don't care about your bright tomorrows. I pay in cash for the tears that were shed, and I buy the ghost of a lover that's long been dead. I finally asked him, mister, why you do this thing? He looked me in the eye, took the smoke I was breathing in. Smiled a sad smile, said, because every heartbreak deserves a place to rest. Every failure needs a witness to say it did its best. I just give them a good home away from judging eyes, and I'm left here with the smoke in the space, wondering what he'd pay for a story like mine. There's no been day with the smoke and the space, wondering what he'd pay for a story like mine. The beat they leaving. He slides across the counter, won't even look me in the eye. Just a cheap piece of silver underneath the buzzing light. Two halves of the same damn sign of bond I've seen before. The kind of us against the world that doesn't last through war. His knuckles white, his jaw is tight.
one came in here just last week, showed me the other half, the words he couldn't speak. I watched my own smoke rise and cover up his face as he talked about a blood oath in this godforsaken place. Now the sacred history is being sold for nickels and for time. Trust is a fragile thing, man, it shatters just like glass. And all the king's damn horses can't put it back from the past. Oh, the cut that's from a brother is the one that bleeds the most. Sharper than a razor, cold as a damn ghost. You take that silver promise, a sacred binding thing, and melt it down for nothing, for the bitter song you sing. I take a long drag, let the smoke sting my eyes. I don't ask him any questions, it ain't my place. I weigh the silver, it ain't much, $20 I say. He just nods, snatches the cash. Friendship's got a price, I guess today it's $20. Just another piece of silver, worthless now, that gets her.
Some items aren't brought here for money. They're brought here for a witness. She comes in, hands tremble like a willow in the breeze. Puts this old camera down as soft as falling leaves. The leather's worn, the chrome has lost its shine. A relic from a different, more simple loving time. She looks at me, her eyes hold a story I can't buy. And through my own cigarette smoke I see a tear she tries to hide. She says it's not for sale, son, I just needed to tell about the last roll of film inside this empty leather shell. Cause a memory of happiness can be the saddest song. A perfect moment frozen, where everything went wrong. It's a beautiful, perfect prison, a ghost you can't let go. The sweetest kind of pain that a lonely heart can know. I watch the smoke from my lips curl up and disappear, and suddenly I understand her silence and her fear. As long as that film's undeveloped, a secret in the dark, her husband's still alive and well, still laughing in the park. The picture's not a memory, it's a possibility, a future that she's holding that no one else can see. To develop it would be the final closing of the door, to prove that he's not waiting for anymore. Cause a memory of happiness can be the saddest song. A perfect moment frozen, where everything went wrong. It's a beautiful, perfect prison, a ghost you can't let go. The sweetest kind of pain that a lonely heart can know. I just nod, I don't say a word. I take a long drag from my cigarette and let the silence be heard. She passed the camera, a soft and final touch. Thank you for listening, she whispers, it means so very much. She picks it up and holds it close, a treasure to be kept, a promise in the dark, a memory unread. Some memories are worth more than any price.
The ghosts have gone home for the night, leaving just the shadows. And me, and me. And me.
Streetlights paint the pavement in a lonely shade of gold. Another day is over, another dozen stories sold, or bought or traded hell. I don't even know, just watch the endless river of human sorrow ebb and flow. I got a pocket full of cash, a register that's right, but the weight of what I carry home is heavier tonight. This ain't a business of silver, it ain't a business of rust. It's a business of broken promises and dreams returned to dust. Tell me, what's the price of a memory? What's a teardrop really cost? What's the going rate for heartbreak, for a faith that's truly lost? I put a tag on everything that comes inside my door, but what's the price of a human soul? I ain't so sure anymore. I look back at the window, at the shadows on the glass, at the silent congregation of a life that's come to pass. The guitar, the ring, the watch, they're just things I understand, but the ghosts of those who held them are still heavy in my hand. I'm the broker of the broken, the keeper of the pain, the man who profits from the loss and shelters from the rain. And every night I walk this road and smoke my final cigarette, I'm haunted by the faces that my conscience won't forget. Tell me, what's the price of a memory? Was a teardrop really cost? Was a going rate for heartbreak, for a faith that's truly lost? I put a tag on everything that comes inside my door, but what's the price of a human soul? I ain't so sure anymore. I locked the door behind me, but all those stories, all those souls, are they locked in there with the darkness? Or am I the one who's taking them home with me? Who's taking them home with me?